Here's a list of all of the undergraduate degrees at SAIC. All our degrees include art history, studio, and liberal arts requirements. There are no majors at SAIC. Instead, you're required to complete a certain number of credits in each category. All students are required to take some foundational classes and then can move on to define their own path through their areas of interest. Here are some examples of first-year schedules. In the first semester, you're required to take Core Studio 1 and Research Studio 1, and Core Studio 2 and Research Studio 2 in your second semester. Based on high school grades and test scores, you're also placed in 2 academic courses and can choose to be in an optional studio elective, such as ceramics, fashion, painting, drawing, etc. Here's an example of a student in the first year seminar track who was placed in Art History 1001 and English 1001 this term and will be required to enroll in another Art History 1000 level class and English 1005 for the next semester. This is an example of a student in the Academic Access Program, or AAP track. They were placed in AAP 1001 and 1011 this term and will enroll in Art History 1001 and English 1002 next term. This is an example of a student in the English for International Students, or EIS track. They were placed in EIS Critique 1 and Fluency 1 this term and will enroll in EIS Fluency 2, and depending on what the EIS department determines, potentially Art History 1001 next term. As a reminder, these are just examples of first-year schedules. Your schedule may look different depending on your circumstances, and that's okay. If you have questions about your academic classes or first-year schedule, please reach out to your academic advisor.